parents, please talk to your kids.
Yes.
Don't be sugarcoating it.
Yeah.
Give it to them.
Give it to them real and raw.
And guys, try your best to reach out to these young men because we are in need of great young men. We're slipping.
Right.
Yeah.
Run away, love. But I'm waiting on you.
Whoa, hey.
Not today. Run away, love.
One life.
Hello, our sipping circle.
Yes.
Is that what we gonna call our people?
Yeah,
A
sipping circle. Yeah.
Look at no label.
Look, sipping circle.
Sound like something I came up with.
You gave that idea. Thank you, sir.
He
Come
on in. Come
It's
through
a
no
hard
label.
name to
You
find.
are welcome to the Sippin Sistas Table Talk.
Where we're serving you a look of classy.
A smell of bougie.
With a taste of ratchetness.
Yeah. Yo,
Okay,
come in. You
I like it. I like it.
So macho.
Make sure you like,
Comment,
subscribe,
and hit that notification bell. Ding.
we have a guest.
Yes.
No labels. He don't.
Hey, I don't know why he don't want to introduce himself.
I am not a guest because I be here every shoot.
You
But you
sure?
haven't
I
been
am
in
not
front
a
of the
guest.
What,
camera
you're
with
in
us.
front
I am guest. You are my kids.
Baby.
You tried it.
You guys are like,
Baby.
I want you to come up in this.
You have watched us grow. You have helped us grow. You have nurtured us.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay.
I don't watch y'all. I'm proud of y'all.
Well,
Thank you
so much.
And we're thankful.
Yes.
He does everything for us as far as production. So we definitely are thankful.
And I'm just happy he came from behind the
Yes,
scenes
yes.
and got some of the light on him.
Right.
I need it.
Right.
But we
Well, on
tryna,
our show anyway.
Okay, this is what we're trying to do in the future. For the future, we're gonna try to do some lives and we're gonna take donations to grow this platform. I see a lot of people love the channel, so we want it to grow. I want them to grow.
Oh, thank you, man.
Thank you.
So amazing.
supportive.
I know.
So are we gonna get into this hot topic?
Yes, we're gonna
I'm
jump right in. Oh yes, she feeling it already. Okay, the topic is what the appropriate age to talk to your kids about sex.
Ooh.
What you think?
Okay, we got three of them.
Three of them.
Three of them. I'm from Vienna.
I guarantee you, they know what that means.
Three
babies.
We'll have 3 kids, and if this is your first time watching, this is my husband.
Yes.
And so the proper age, I just think that you should be kind of building up to that as your child is growing, but that real conversation, when your child starts to mature. And that maturity thing starts to hit. If you have a child that is very reserved and doesn't come to talk to you, then you really need to.
Definitely need to talk
you
to
got to
them.
be proactive because believe me, they're not talking to you.
They
They
talking
talking to somebody.
They talking to somebody. Are they listening to friends or whatever?
Yeah.
So I definitely think it may not be a set age for every child, but I just think you just have to learn your child and just look for signs that they're ready for that conversation.
Well, what made me decide to start talking to my son early, because his dad told me he started at 11.
Ooh, yeah, that'll.
So I was like, you really started at 11? Oh my God. What the world? I was shocked.
You were shocked.
I was definitely shocked because
Yeah.
I was not thinking about none of that stuff at 11.
Me either. But this is a new
Yeah.
time.
So, and then, it's different from us. They got the internet,
Yeah, they got so
social
much.
media. So I was like,
You're
I
right.
definitely need to dive in and go ahead and talk to him about it, because I didn't. My main thing.
So
I
what
was
age?
worried.
What age was time?
I started talking to him 5th grade
5th grade.
because I knew going over into.
That's probably perfect. That's probably
Yeah,
perfect.
that's kind of
And-
like that perfect.
And then when he
time when
started
they're
saying
maturing.
he had. I like this girl. I like this girl. I'm
Oh,
like, hold on,
yeah.
because they get to touching and feeling and all that stuff. So.
I don't know. They do that. I got in kindergarten. I went and told.
You went and told.
I told
That's
ASAP.
right. You got that.
No. This the thing, right? Yeah, I told.
You
Well, I
told
told.
your parents,
Yeah,
okay.
I miss Miss Johnson class kindergarten, chilling on the monkey bars. You know,
That went down on the playground.
I jumped down, and the little girl said something. She said something, and she said something about a pee-pee, and she touched it.
Ooh.
So
she was a little hot.
Yeah, we was in kindergarten.
And maybe she had older brothers.
Yeah. See, when I went and told. I know it sounds a little lame right now.
I mean, no, but I went and told.
But
you were a child.
I'm just saying. But no, that worried me as I got grown. Like, why did she know that at this age? We was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Why would what she knew? What she knew? She didn't grab this just saying. Ooh, she knew what it was. Right. So that when as I got older, I was like, something was going on.
With her.
So
that made you think that.
I think a lot of times they have older brothers and sister, and some parents just don't care
and
what
kids
they do.
are curious.
Yeah.
As they get older, they start to feel things and all of that. As you as a child, even though most of us, I know we're sitting here, I know I didn't even start being sexually active until later in high school. So thinking about how late we started. Now, like you said, our kids, the social media is there. All of that is there, so everything is right in their face. So they are so much. They are ready to explore so much earlier. Yeah, they're curious. Like, I'm seeing that on TV, so let me see what that.
So TV is crazy right now. Because they showing more. They're showing more.
Yeah.
They PG different from where our PG was.
Yes,
definitely.
PG
even a cartoon.
They PG cursing and stuff.
They PG. They PG different from our PG. So I don't know, but I think. Well, guys, this message to all the guys. I think if you see a single mom, and you knew she has a boy, she has a young man, I think you should intervene and at least try to talk to that kid or something, because those ages are very precious to what a man is gonna be.
Yeah.
Or if he might, sometimes, they might stray away.
Yeah.
So men try to get in these young boys' life. You see them. That's why coaches are very needed.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
they have a bond.
Coaches are very needed.
I had coaches and his barbers. One Milton, and G. Those was his barbers. When we moved up, and Alonzo, but we didn't stay around Alonzo long. But those guys really taught the Tide. Every time he came in the shop, they talked to him like, hey, even if it was something just small, like, how you doing in school?
Yeah, see, that's needed. That's why I say that, and guys, a lot of guys need to do that. A lot of guys need to do that, man, because those are precious years, right?
Yeah.
From I'm gonna say from 10, when a dude trying to find his sexuality and everything,
trying to figure things out.
That's very important for a young man. So if you see any young man without a role model or something, guys, try to be a role model to these. If you see these single moms walking around here,
because you know they need it. And do you think, I know a lot of parents are, because I can say, I'm trying to think back on it, did my parents have a sex talk with me?
No.
I think my mom tried to, but it was just so awkward. It was like, I wasn't even thinking about it, so I was just like,
this was our talk. Don't have sex.
That's it. Just don't have
How you gonna tell me don't have sex, but my friends in school telling me how it feels. It's like so amazing. But you didn't break it down to me and be like, hey,
this is what can happen.
This is what can happen. This is when this happened and that happened. This is what you can get.
Yep.
And this is what you can get and can't get rid of. You did not break it down. She didn't break it down, but I feel like the reason why my mom didn't break it down, which we had this talk before, because my mom had older parents. Older parents. Didn't do that. And they did not do it.
So she didn't know.
And she didn't know.
Yeah.
And plus, when my mom had me, she was younger. She was young. My
mom.
I don't think
sometimes they don't know how to approach a child with a conversation like that.
Yeah, because some parents think that it's going to make their child want to have sex. If I start talking to them about sex, it might make them want to have sex.
I wish my mom would have told me about it.
Well, my mama said don't bring no kids home. And then I really love my mama, so I didn't have sex till I was out of school.
What?
I didn't have sex till I was out of school.
Good boy.
So I waited. I waited because my mama said that was the best thing to do. I love my mama.
Yeah.
So, but I had my best friend was Brandon Burley. My best friend is Brandon Burley, and I remember we was sitting on the porch and she found out that he was having sex. So she walked on the porch with a condom and a corn on the cob.
Oh, so she was like,
she came out there. I can't believe she putting the condom on the corn on the cob. It was real funny. But she was another person.
That's a life lesson, though.
Right.
That's a life lesson.
Break it down. You better, especially if you know they doing it. Oh, you better get in high gear.
Yeah, she went in. You know,
she went in. She went in.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, you just got to talk to him. I don't care if I had a girl, I would have been definitely talking to her.
Yeah.
And also, when you talk to him about sex, you need to talk to him about. I talked to a Thai about like, hey, you need to make sure you ask your girlfriend when she had a period, so you'll know when she ovulating, so you know not to go there.
Like, you need to know.
I think the best thing to do if you do it, like people like this, is what classmates do. Classmates tell you the good thing about it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's this. Boy, I was tearing that up.
Because they don't know everything about it. They just know it.
And that's what I told
But as boys, we should know like. The students that peer pressure is a mug.
Oh yeah,
they know what they talking about. So let me do the other thing. Let me tell them what's bad coming out from it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Diseases. I'll show them all the worst pictures I can find. Like this, what your stuff will look like if you use the wrong way.
Yeah. I definitely have shown Ty the pictures,
everything.
I have told him, I broke it down because I had Ty when I was 18 years old, and I don't want him to go through that.
Right.
No, go and live because soon as I turned 18, it's like couple of months, graduating high school, there I am with a baby. I didn't really get a chance to like just live and enjoy, life. I was just put in mommy mode.
Yeah. And see, I definitely have that talk with our kids. And then if you are too kind of scared to have that conversation with your child or feel kind of timid about it, there is so much there on YouTube. You can pull up a video and watch with your child and then ask them if they have any questions, and then you can spark the conversation through that. So it's just so much out there, but we definitely need to educate our kids about sex and the dangers of it. And we all the Bible says to wait until you're married, but we know that
I was close.
Some people don't do it.
You were close?
I was close.
Some people, I did not do it. And and if you're a kid, do tell you they are active.
Yeah.
Do not blow up.
Yeah.
Because you blow up, that's when they're going to shut down.
They're going to shut down.
And they would never feel comfortable coming to you telling you, hey, such and such it is. And that's what Ty, when he told me, I was like, oh my God. Not like just blew up, but I just really couldn't believe. I'm like, Ty.
Oh, really?
What? Oh my God. It was like, my baby. But when he told me that, I instantly clicked like, hey.
You got to get on it. Do
listen,
what you gotta do. Yeah.
Whenever you need something, you let me know.
Right.
If you got a question, you let me know. Don't listen to your friends now, because I'm going to give it to you raw.
Right. That's who you should want it from, mama.
Yeah.
Okay, you better get it from them. Yes.
But definitely, you got to have that talk with them, and just don't think like they just automatically know,
and
because they don't.
I think some parents do, just like, they'll learn. They think because they do the little class in school.
Yep.
That's not enough.
Nah, that class was nothing.
Enough.
I'm telling you right now, that class was nothing. That class didn't mean nothing.
Come back and tell you.
This is the thing right there. See, with guys, I don't care what the story is. That when that other boy get right, it's like we don't even think.
You ain't thinking.
So you're not thinking with.
It's just blood pumping. You don't. I
you're
swear.
not thinking with the right head.
You don't.
It's just,
you don't. I swear. I swear. I think it's worse for guys. That's why you see. So you see.
Guys starting quicker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give everybody the same around the same time.
Okay.
Do you think it's a different conversation with the girls versus the boys when you're having a conversation? The conversation.
Yeah, because you telling the girl don't bring no baby home, and the boy you really ain't telling them don't bring no baby home. Well, you ain't bringing the baby because the girl got to take the baby.
But they say don't have no. So that's the biggest thing.
I was like, don't get no baby.
That was the biggest disease I was afraid of. KID.
But you want to know.
That's what I was afraid of.
The KID.
The KID.
We had some middle schoolers. We was in middle school.
I know
I having kids. So it was like, I didn't want no KID.
You know what too? Another thing, the guys that I have, some guys I have conversation with, they always, a lot of them tell me that they lost their self to older women.
An older woman. Wow.
And I'm like,
that's a topic I want to hit on. Like,
is that another topic?
Because I want a topic. I want to talk about when women just like people act like men don't get.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God, really?
I swear, like,
I'm telling you. And
see, the thing about a dude, we were like, it's like a score. It's an older woman.
Oh, it's cool, but it's really not.
It's not because we still young.
Right, yeah,
right.
We still, and I think that'd need to be a topic.
Yeah, that would be a
okay. Topic. We definitely can have a topic, but I was like, oh my God, it happens. Women leave these kids alone, and men leave these.
But you know
they got the men at the forefront about that type of stuff. They men are at the forefront, but no one talks about the women.
We'll have to touch on that. But you know what? To go deeper on the conversation, I know with my daughter especially, I talk to my sons about it as well. But I go deeper than just the sex talk. I go into the emotional thing that goes along with sex. How like it's a spiritual thing.
Yes,
you're allowing somebody to take a piece of you that's supposed to be so precious. And so I had that talk with my sons to let them know that you value a woman. That's something valuable. You know, don't go into that taking it lightly, because that woman becomes attached to you.
Yep.
So I definitely had that talk with him. You go as deep as you can go, and you know how deep.
You know, we with Taj had him a little episode. He got this, chick was over the top. I'm not gonna call her, but she was very over the top. And I told him, I said, Ty, certain women you cannot have conversation with, can't take nothing from. You can't do it because it be mentally,
mental attack.
It don't be nothing to you. But a woman take it
very. It's emotional kind of thing, honey. Woo.
But it shouldn't be that serious though.
But I'm just saying, as a young woman,
she don't know how to control. Yeah, she don't know how to control. And with this one, look, girl, I was like, well, your mom ain't.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. I hate to just get off topic. So if women mature faster than this, ain't that a sense of immaturity too?
The emotional maturity. Now,
that emotional.
Y'all supposed to be emotional, but when it comes to those emotions. Y'all are immature. Just like that part.
I probably can agree with you with
that. You just touched on one then.
Yeah, because
we mature. We mature in a way that we are ready to handle different things. But like you said, when it comes to that emotion part, especially with a man,
it's like we get like a week.
You down,
it's like you get weak.
I get so
weak.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you really, it is. It's like, it's something like,
it's something about
and I can think about being younger, doing,
but they say it is an attachment when you have relations with somebody. Even though I know for a man,
they can do it with
you can do it and just be like, oh, it was just nothing.
Y'all
for
know
me.
what topic
but for
we on.
For a woman, you are going.
For a woman, y'all off topic.
So.
You do get deep. But ladies, don't let them get you that way.
Right. Talk to your kids about that.
Don't let them get
because it's an attachment.
Yeah, you definitely need to talk to your daughters and your son. You have to talk to them about. I do talk to them about. You can't go around spreading your little magic wand to everybody. You can't do it because everybody don't know how to accept it.
Right. They're gonna be stopping you outside the window. Busting your windows and
calling your girlfriend and stuff,
all kind of stuff. But y'all, this is a good one. I like this topic.
So definitely, parents, please talk to your kids.
Yes.
Don't be sugarcoating. Give it to them.
Give it to them real and raw.
And guys, try your best to reach out to these young men because we are in need of great young men. We're slipping.
Right. Yeah. And the same with young women too, because sometimes. I know as women, sometimes you don't talk to your mama like that. So if you see a young lady, and you have a strong connection with her, and y'all have a bond, get permission from the mother, because we know as mothers how we can be, but kind of see if it's okay to kind of have that conversation with them.
And you're correct, but it's gonna start with a man.
Yeah, that's true. It definitely starts with a man.
I don't mind a man, giving Ty any kind of positive feedback. I mean not feedback, but knowledge. I don't mind that.
Yeah, a positive man or woman.
Yeah, I don't mind that because I know at the end of the day I'm a woman. I don't have that manly.
Yeah, you're right. I like that. It definitely starts with a man. But you all drop down below. Let us know what age do you think is best to have that Birds and the Bees talk with your child.
And birds, that word birds and the bees sound like so childish. No,
I'm gonna go 10.
that talk.
I'm gonna say age.
You know I'm a teacher, birds and the bees.
I'm gonna go age 10 because it's
So you saying 10?
Because a young man need that.
Okay.
Yeah, age 10. That's around what, 5th grade?
That's around 5th.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm telling you.
That's very important. 10. I'm going 10.
Okay.
So what about even if it's a girl? You know
8,
how?
because women mature faster, so I'm gonna go 8 with the girl.
Okay, yeah.
So you think 8?
Yeah, girl.
You sound so young, don't it?
But
It sounds so young, but-
It sounds so young, but honey, they got
they
it out
doing it.
on
Yeah,
the flat
it's so-
screen everywhere.
You are right though.
Them
It's-
kids
I'm
go on YouTube and
I'm gonna go
see
8 for
whatever they
girl,
need to
10
see.
for a boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and I
agreeable.
think at an early age you don't have to go as deep.
No, you
but
gonna as
definitely-
life goes on.
As
You-
as
you
you
step
step
it up.
every year,
but
you
you
gotta step it up.
so-
It depends on the kid. Though.
That's true. Because
Yeah,
you know your
that's what I was
child, you
finna
better
say.
know.
It depends on the kid, because some of them look,
Yeah.
lightning fast.
Look, what the old women call it, fast. She fast.
That's what they thought.
she
Let,
hot.
let me tell you something. They used to think the same way about me because I had a snappy mouth.
Uh-huh.
But baby, let me tell you something. I
You
wasn't
weren't
doing
doing
that.
that.
I would not.
They'll try to put that label on you now.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get ready to sign out. Make sure you like,
Comment
subscribe,
and hit that notification bell.
Bam.
Ooh.
y'all better hit it hard.
He
He said,
lying.
bam.
And make sure y'all share it too as well.
And again, this wine again was the
Villa something.
Jalanda, and it's Moscato and strawberry. And
Yes.
y'all, this is delicious. We
Go
rated
check it
this
out.
a 9.
Go
Y'all
check
better
it
get
out.
some
And the Jolanda.
Jalanda. Okay. I like
Jalanda,
that. Sound like
Jalanda.
something in Jamaica. All right, y'all. Have a good night, evening, morning. Thank you for watching us, and come back for the next episode. Yeah.
I know toast with me. How y'all get
Oh,
toast?
toast and water. Oh my God. Add
Best
toast.
thing at the table.
Add toast.
Runaway love, but I'm waiting on you. Let's run away love. Twist down, all I ever need is holy respect. Runaway love, but I'm waiting on you.